Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. As you can see, I made my way here to this save point in the Alchemy Laboratory, just because it's a little bit closer to where we need to go. So yeah, don't listen to my past self talking about going to that first save point in the game, because he's an asshole. He has no idea what he's talking about. Okay, so we want to head off left here now, and since we have the Jewel of Open, we can go through this door. I mean, you could have came here earlier if you wanted to once you got the Jewel of Open, but I like saving it till now.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Ah, it's Maria again. Always like the staunch dialogue that they have when they talk. Alright, check it out. We have a new area, the Royal Chapel. Love the ominous music that plays here, too. I was just showing off that save point there if you want to use it, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep moving onwards. Grab that aquamarine there. Aquamarine. How come I can't say that word? Whatever, I'm just going to keep moving onwards. Punch you in the knees, boy! Now watch out for these bone pillars here. They're just like the fish heads that we came across in the underground caverns. They have pretty much similar attacks, except they don't shoot out fireballs. They just shoot out, well, fire. Alright, get out of my way. Now this one up here, he is holding this spike ball, and you don't want to get hit by that. But if you're coming from the other direction, you can kill that bone pillar and then just follow that spike ball down the staircase, and it will kill all the enemies in its way. So that's a kind of an easy way to get some experience if you want to do that. Also, you can kill that spike ball, it just takes a lot of hits. Just thought I would point that out. Okay, up here we have some goggles, and as you'd expect, they do nothing. Good old reference there for you if you get it. Alright, we got a puppet sword there, but I don't want to fight him. He's kind of a bitch. So I'll just dash over this way and go through the door. Ha! He couldn't do anything about it. Yay for door opening animations. They make you invincible. Oh, we got a night shield, and it looks like we're in a brand new area, but the name didn't pop up for it. I guess we'll have to check that place out later on, then. So now that we have the night shield, we can just make our way up here. You can kill that puppet sword if you want, but I don't really find a need to. It doesn't really give you much. I think he has a chance of dropping a sword-type weapon, but I don't think it's a good one. Ooh, check this place out. It's the confessional. Now, when you see this guy that's purple, you want to make sure you get up off of that chair, because he'll do that shit there. I'm going to go ahead and go back into this room one more time, just to hopefully show off everything. Yeah, that's that purple guy again. Sometimes you'll go in there and there'll be a guy wearing a blue robe, and he'll sit down in the chair and he'll do his confessional thing. And sometimes he'll drop an item. I think it's grape juice. That's a healing item. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Not really any point to it, just if you want to do that. It's one of those fun little side things they have in this game. Okay, so we head off over here now. You can see we have another area blocked off here by that little gold statue there. Can't do anything about that yet, but remember it's there. So we'll probably be seeing that later on. Okay, making sure I'm checking my map here to get everything. And that I have been. Alright, watch out when you're climbing up this way, because you got crows. These little fuckers like to sweep down and knock you off the platforms here. Come here. Punch that bird in the face. Who's a bird of prey now, fucker? Alright, you can get this 250 bucks that's in that candle there, but you have to go all the way down to get it. I'm not really in the mood to do that. Ooh, a hunting girl. I don't know why she's invisible like that, but she has a chance of dropping a weapon called the Werebane, which is a pretty good sword-type weapon. Okay, this room full of spikes. Remember that for later, too. So I might come back there off-screen just to save some time. Yeah, if you can get that werebane from that hunting girl, it's a pretty decent weapon. I think it's stronger than the ice brand that I have on now. But don't quote me on that. Alright, we got an HP max up and a strength potion. And a silver plate. I think that's... I don't know if that's better than what I have on, since I have that ice mail. Ow! Oh, you kidding me? That fucking bat just pushed me out the door. Ugh! I'll admit, that's one thing I really wish they would have changed in this game, or not included, was the massive amounts of knockback that Alucard gets. Alright, get out of here. Don't want to deal with you! Gotta watch out for those black crows. And usually, if you just punch at the height of your jump, when you're going up there, then you'll take them out, no problem. You can just keep moving onwards. But earlier on, when you were climbing up that one shaft, that's really bad. Because they can knock you all the way down. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a boss in here. This is a hippogriff. Now, wait till he lands. Get up close to him. Punch the living fuck out of his beak. Wow, that was a boss? That's pretty sad.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Alright, how the hell did she get back up here? She was just leaving the Royal Chapel when we first saw her. It's like, what the fuck? But I love that cutscene there of Alucard thinking about the Belmont clan. Because the last time he saw a Belmont was 300 years ago. In Castlevania 3. We will see more references to that game as we go through here. Okay, got another save point there. Kind of an awkward spot. I never use that save point. Alright, fuck you, Black Crow. Alright, got another potion there inside that vase. And a cutlass. Yeah, all these swords that I'm coming across are pretty useless compared to what I do have. Ooh, check it out, another new area. And we don't know the name of this place yet. But from the music, I'm pretty much assured that it's one of the final areas. Because if you check your map, you're all the way at the top here. Oh, God. That's not good. At least it only did like 1 damage there. Go ahead and grab that heart there. I don't know if you noticed it when I was running by, but there was a jewel on top of that roof there. So we'll have to make sure we go get that. And yes, this is the Castle Keep. Now I want to make sure I head off over here first, because we have another portal that we can unlock. This one has the lion's head on top of it. So yeah, now we can shortcut our way here. Okay, let's just jump up these moving platforms. Now, there's not a whole lot that we can do here right now, but there is one very important item that we need to get. And it's not this. This is the turfing? I don't know how the hell you say that. But that is a useless sword. I have no idea what the point of it is. Because if you equip it, it only has like single-digit attack numbers with it. Alright, watch out for these flea riders. So I don't know if there is a use to it, like if you could take the curse off of it or something. I don't know. All I know is I just never equip it. Yeah, instant you start hearing their wings flapping, just stand still until they come down to you. That way you don't get too many on screen. because that could be dangerous. Alright, and we have acquired a leap stone. With that, we can now do a double jump. And we got some more wall meat there, a turkey. Man, it's making me think of Thanksgiving coming up. I fucking can't wait for that. One of my favorite holidays outside of Halloween. Mainly because I love food so fucking much. One of the things I like about getting this leap stone is check it out when you do the double jump. What happens to Alucard's cape. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it turns into wings. So that is pretty neat. So yeah, we'll just back out of that area for now. Can't do much about it until we get some more power-ups. So we'll just go ahead and use this portal here. We want to head off this direction, over here in Olrox's chamber. Olrox! When I was first playing this game, I kept wanting to say Orlox, because that sounds better than Olrox. Olrox doesn't roll off the tongue. It sounds like I'm about to hurl. Alright. You want to play with me, Blade? Punch your kneecaps. What do you think about that? Yeah, and you have the holy water. These guys just don't stand a chance against you. Okay, so now we can actually explore around here a little bit more. And grab some hearts there and a $50 bag. Ugh, fuck you, Spectral Sword. Not even gonna bother to fight him. Alright, we have another new area, the Coliseum. Yeah, this was the area that we saw for a brief second when we were picking up that Night Shield, when we were going through the Royal Chapel. I love the music of this place. Both me and my brother call it like mall music or something. Oh look, mist could pass, and there's another power-up back there, but I can't get to it. You can pretty much divine what it is, though, just from that one thing that popped up on the screen. Alright, got another save point here. I'm just going to go ahead and use it so I can refill my health here. Now, you could have accessed this area a while back when I first came through here, using that one trick with the wolf to get to Olrox's chamber. And you could go around in this room just getting experience off of the enemies. And if you're playing it on your own, I really recommend doing that because they'll get your levels up pretty fast. That, and like I said, if you kill those hunting girls, you have a chance of getting the Werebane, which will really help you out in the early game. Alright, here's a fun fact about that enemy there in the background, that dead beast. Another reference to Rondo of Blood. Richter has to fight that as a boss in that game. So that's kind of neat. Another little reference to it. Like I said, there's references all over in this game to that Rondo of Blood. Ooh, I got a heart max up in here. And as you saw from me breaking open those torches, we have a different variety of sub-weapons in there. You can pick which one you like the best. But you know me, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Holy Water. It's good old reliable. And it's best to just keep those bitches juggled like that. Pardon the derogatory term, but I'm not exactly PG. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the weird thing about those Axe Knights, is sometimes they'll drop the Axe sub-weapon. Ooh, gotta level up with that Valhalla Knight. Those things are creepy looking. They do a lot of damage though if they hit you with the blade. You saw I did 22 damage when he poked me with it. Okay, I'm gonna take the top path first. Got this guy up here to deal with, the Armor Lord. Ow! Stupid fucking shield hurts when he uses it. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and then just refill my health again. Then I'm gonna just make a quick detour down here. Alright, here we are introduced to the Owl Knight. He can be a pretty tough customer if you leave his owl alive. That's why you want to make sure you kill that owl first off. Oh, I got him in mid-stance. Yeah, because you kill his owl, then he'll sit there looking over his dead bird for a second so you can kill him. It's kind of depressing. Alright, now that guy's a gravekeeper. If you get him... If he starts doing all this kung fu shit, he can be a kind of a tough customer to deal with. As well. He can be a tough cookie. Okay, die. Oh wow, that bird dropped 250. Not bad at all. Now, if we go off this way, you can see there's a lot of enemies blocking this path. Now, I do want to get what's over there. Oh, shit. But what I want to do is go ahead and equip a shield. That way I can avoid some of the bullets that those enemies back in the back there are going to fire. Because those really hurt. And what I'm going to do is you can use... well, let me show it off. You can use this attack, where you can shoot out a fireball to take him out like that. Or you could use that soul steal that I showed off earlier. The good thing about using the fireball from here is that it won't aggro any of the enemies. That way you can kill them off like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go forward with my shield. Then I'm going to use this fireball technique again. There we go. Because that'll kill those bone muskets. They'll just leave me with this guy here to fight. And you can see for our efforts, we get a shield rod. Now, I can actually ducked under that attack there and finished him off, but whatever. Now the shield rod, you can use it as a weapon. As you can see, it raises your... Well, I thought it did. I thought it raised your defense up a little bit. That could be because I have a shield on. Yeah, you can see it does raise it up some. But more importantly, outside of using it as a weapon, you can use this in conjunction with a shield, and it will have various effects. I'll probably show that off later on when I get all different types of shields that you can get. But it is really useful, and it is fucking game-breaking. And I'm not going to utilize what you can do with it, especially if you get the Alucard shield again. But just remember that it's there. And if you want to use it on your own, then feel free to. But for the purposes of this Let's Play, I'm not going to. Alright, let's go ahead and save our game. Just like so. So what else awaits here in the Coliseum? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video. Stay tuned for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night.